2. You know what to do.
When anybody says you're growing mushrooms at a fraternity, anybody hears that, you're bound to laugh. My name is Alex Velez, and I'm 22 years old.
My name is Nick Hill Aurora, and I'm 23 years old.
And we're the co-founders of Better Ventures.
Better Ventures is a sustainable urban mushroom farm. We started after we graduated from UC Berkeley last May. We realized that we could take recycled coffee grounds, used coffee grounds, and reuse them as a growing medium for gourmet mushrooms like oyster and shiitakes. And in a nutshell, kind of taking what was a waste stream and seeing how you can add value to it. We literally went around knocking on as many coffee shops as possible, collecting little buckets of coffee grounds from all these different stores. And we turned his kitchen into a kind of a science experiment, this crazy little room filled with 10 different buckets of coffee grounds mixed with mushroom seeds.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting, for especially the guys that I was living with.
Out of those 10 buckets we planted, only one of them grew. And we kind of saw out of that one bucket, like, hey, there's something to this idea.
It's the only one that grew. We took it to the Berkeley Whole Foods, went and saw the first produce guy there, and we're like, hey, we're growing mushrooms. This is all recycled coffee grounds, and kind of looked and he's like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, since then, we've been trying to expand it out and see where we can take this whole idea.
Hey, welcome to the warehouse.
Believe it or not, there's an urban mushroom farm inside.
I think it's definitely an interesting thing doing it in an urban area because just people don't expect it. The funniest thing is people, they'll be outside your building for 10 minutes saying, I'm lost, and they'll have no idea there's a mushroom farm inside this building.
It starts off as just plain old coffee, just like this. It takes about 3 weeks to get into these tough white bricks where the mycelium, where the roots of the mushroom have really taken it over.
The thing with mushrooms is you can grow it in racks. You're talking more cubic feet, not square feet. So if you walk into our warehouse, there's just racks and racks and racks of mushrooms stacked up. Just trying to make it as efficient as possible. We launched regionally with Whole Foods, and all 30 of their Whole Food markets up in Northern California selling their fresh oyster mushrooms now.
I think every company should and is finding ways to become more sustainable.
The whole economic chaos right now has kind of shown us there's got to be a different way to operating businesses. Better Ventures stands for back to the roots, and that's what that really symbolizes to Alex and I, in the sense that you can operate a successful form of large-scale company but still keep its focus on the community.
I mean, that's what gets us up every morning and gets us to work. I think it's because we truly believe in what we're doing. We truly believe we're doing something that is making a change.